All right, welcome to episode 20, I think it's 27 or 28, episode 28 of NASCAR Heat 5 career mode. And this is a special regular season finale in the Truck Series episode. We're headed to Michigan Speedway for the Corrigan Oil 200, last race of the regular season. Next race is the playoffs, so we're going to find out who's in the chase officially and who is just racing for pride the rest of the season. So let's take a quick look at the points. So let's switch to the playoff grid because it'll make it easier for everybody to follow here. So Grant Enfinger is the points leader currently. Fredo Bangino would be second if the chase when the chase starts the next race. And Johnny Sutter will be third. Austin Hill will be fourth. And Todd Gillen fifth. And then we scroll on down. Zane Smith will be the last guy in points. Now, let's switch to the current points, the regular season points. Grant Enfinger has an 80-point lead over Ben Rhodes. I mean, he's secured the regular season championship. Nobody's catching him. All he's basically got to do is fire up the engine. He's the regular season champ. But boy, back here behind him, Ben Rhodes, Ross Chastain, Stuart Friesen, and Fredo Bangino the fourth, all battling for second place. Now, the reason why Fredo is back here in fifth as opposed to third last week, it was not pretty at Dora. He got right hooked in the right rear quarter panel and head on the wall and DNF just a couple laps into the race. So a horrible race for Fredo. Hopefully he can turn around. Maybe we got a good piece up under Fredo for Michigan, so maybe he can jump up to second again in the points. He's got to have 10 points to do it, so win would certainly get him there. So, but we'll slide on down. Of course, you see Zane Smith will be the last one on the race, because Austin Hill has 3 wins, and Jordan Anderson, who is in 18th, also has a win. Now, this is where things can get interesting, because Jordan Anderson is 18th in points. You have to be in the top 20 for that win to count towards the playoffs. So if Anderson falls out of the top 20, and that's very possible because he's only 7 points ahead of 19th and only about 9 points ahead of 20th Gustine. So if either of these two guys have a good run ahead of Jordan Anderson and he has a bad run, Jordan Anderson could could fall out of the top 20, possibly. Or he could dangerously fall out of the top 20. And if Angela Rutch wins the race, that could be bad too. I mean, it's possible. It's not good. It's not looking good for Angela Rush to bounce in, but boy, Jordan Anderson could really could be really sweating by the end of this race. So, yeah, that could get ugly possibly. But pretty much Angela Rush on back. They're done. They're not making the chase. It's pretty much season over for them. Everybody from basically 11th on back, with the exception of Jordan Anderson, providing he can stay in the top 20, needs a win. They got to win. That's all they got to do to get in now. So it's win or they're done. So, all right. With that being said, hopefully I explained that as best I could. So let's head to Michigan and see if Fredo can bounce back after that horrible race. By the way, I didn't recap last week's episode, obviously. In the dirt race at Jefferson, Fredo had a okay finish, finished 9th. Got a little exciting for him there at the end, got tangled up with another car, but still had that 9th place finish. So good solid run for him at the dirt road course. And then, of course, Dora, as I mentioned earlier, was not good. Fredo was working his way up to the front and then got tangled up with a truck, got right hooked and head on the wall, DNF'd in that race. That's back-to-back DNFs in his first 2 starts at Dora. That's not good. So we're going to have to come up with something different for Dora. So, all right, that aside, let's head to Michigan, see if Fredo can pull it off there. All right, Fredo, it's time to qualify for the regular season finale. the race before the chase starts at Michigan. So let's see what Fredo can do. We put a completely different qualifying setup under Fredo. Untested, so we're going to find out how this thing does in a qualifying setup. Hopefully it'll hang up under Fredo pretty good. We'll find out. So let's see what happens. We are over 180 miles an hour going into the turns. 183. Oh my, this is going to be a fast race. I'll tell you what, Fredo's making the most of it. Coming off turn 4, let's see where Fredo qualifies. And hey, not bad, 13th. That's pretty good qualifying round for Fredo on these intermediate tracks. So let's take a look and see who gets the pole. Stuart Friesen has the pole. Sheldon Creed outside pole. Needs to get in, either a win or a good points day, can get him into the chase. So yeah, he needs a big day. Johnny Sarr starts third. Zane Smith just hanging on by the skin of his teeth in 10th place. Ross Chastain rounds out your top 5. So we'll scroll on down. There's Fredo in 13th. So yeah, the guys that's needing to get in the chase was kind of scattered out here. So yeah, it should be an exciting race. Mike Harmon rounds out your field in 30 seconds. So let's head to the race and see what happens. Alrighty, it's time to see who's racing for a championship after this race. And let's see if Fredo can get things back on track after that horrible Dora race. We're underway at Michigan. So Fredo just needs a good solid finish right now. Just kind of get things back on track. Don't need to do anything just real crazy. But he just needs to kind of get his focus back, because after this race, we're all racing for a championship. But I'm telling you what, Fredo's really wanting to make amends for that race last episode. He's working his way to the front. We're in the top 10 already. And this is a fast track. The draft is going to play a huge role as well. So, yeah, this could get wild here. We're over 180 miles an hour already, 185, 87, 88, almost 190 miles an hour going into the turn. Oh my, this is getting wild right here. We're going past Zane Smith, coming up on Enfinger. There's Sheldon Creed there, needs a good points day. Really needs a win to get in. I mean, this could be a wild and crazy race. So, just take a look, see how many laps we got to go. We got 6 laps of fuel left. So it won't be long until we'll have to come in for a pit stop. But Fredo's making some moves. He's up to 4th. Up to 3rd. He's going to chase down Ross Chastain and Ben Rhodes. So we're going to find out how we do here. I'm telling you what, Fredo's really getting after it. I mean, look at us go down this straightaway. Takes second, drawing a bead on Ross Chastain. Oh, he's going to blow by Chastain. New leader, Fredo Banguino the fourth. I mean, he's really wanting to make amends for that DNF. Fredo just needs to kind of take it easy right now. He's out in front, got a good, strong truck. He doesn't need to burn it up right now. We got 21 laps remaining. We still got a couple of pit stops left to go. Oh my, caution's out. So we're going to come in and get tires. Everybody else is pitting anyway. So yeah, we're going to come in and get tires. And the pit crew keeps Fredo out in front. So let's see how Fredo does while everybody's on equal tires now. So here we go. Fredo can end up leading a lot of laps. He could have a chance to take second place in the points. Be the runner-up guy. And oh, by the way, if he wins, he could get the lead to start the chase off. So yeah, there are some very important ramifications for Fredo winning this race right now. We could actually get a leg up on Grant Enfinger to kick the chase off. And I'm telling you what, Chastain's wanting to get in on this chase. He's making some pretty daring moves. He just dove it off in there. Ben Rhodes is up there beside us too. Yeah, there's guys wanting to get in this chase, and he needs to win. Needs to have a good points day. There's Creed on the outside of us. I mean, these guys are playing for keeps right now. We are 3 wide for second place. I mean, it is getting wild. Okay, we got the guys racing up front now. We just kind of need to, Fredo just needs to kind of settle in and let things kind of play out. But I'm telling you what, that draft is absolutely insane what it does. We still didn't take enough gear out for Fredo. He's still hammering that rev limiter going down the straightaway in the draft. I'm telling you what, it's a pretty tough battle here. Oh wow, we are 3 wide again. There, I believe that's Enfinger on the outside, Johnny Sauter. So yeah, business is really picking up. We were 3 wide just now. So I'm curious to see where everybody's ranked. So, okay, you see the leaderboard up there. Ross Chastain's leading. Fredo's in second now. Ben Rhodes in third. Sheldon Creed is fourth. And Johnny Sauter is in fifth. So, yeah, this is going to be quite a wild race here. Because a lot of guys are going to be desperate to get in. And also, like I said, if we can win, if Fredo can win, he can take the lead going into the chase. So the caution's back out. We're going to pit, take 4 tires and fuel. Once again, pit crew does its job, gets Fredo back out in front. So let's see what happens. Let's see how many laps we got left to go here. Fredo's once again going to lead that lap. 11 laps to go. So we can make it on one more stop. The question is, when's the caution going to come out? Because that could play a huge role in what happens moving forward. Oh man, Chastain just drove it in there and made it stick. I mean, these guys are not messing around. Chastain's just driving it into the turns. He takes the lead. Here comes Ben Rhodes. Oh no, Fredo, you don't need to be doing that. We don't need to make it 2 DNFs in a row. We got to watch ourselves. Oh, man. Oh, that's Rhodes. Johnny Sauter just sent it in there. Oh, well, we just got hammered in the rear end by Sheldon Creed. Yeah, we just got shot right there. I mean, it is getting wild. I mean, this is desperation time now. I mean, these guys either have to win or get in, or Sheldon Creed's case, get in on points. So yeah, these guys cannot mess around. There's a whole bunch of guys wanting wins right now. So we're drawing a bead on Ross Chastain, trying to pass him for second. And then we got, and then next up's Ben Rhodes for lead. Oh man, we are getting hammered in the rear by Creed. Creed is just sending it. I mean, he is all over our back bumper. I mean, he's just shoving Fredo down the straightaway. Oh man, Sheldon Creed is absolutely just hammering Fredo's back bumper. But it's going to pay off because he's going to get second place. And he needs a win. He's either got to get out on points or win the race. And he's wanting that win. He knows it too. The pressure's on. So let's see how many laps we got left to go. We got 4 laps to go. We got some damage on the rear bumper because of all those hits from Creed. So caution's back out again. We're going to come in and get tires and fuel again. So yeah, we pitted. Because we had to repair that damage, Fredo lost a few spots. Creed's leading the race, so he's doing what he needs to do to get in. So we'll find out how many laps we've got to go here. It's 4 laps to go, so there is no saving tires and there is no saving fuel now. Everybody's got the tires, everybody's got the fuel to make it. So it's all about getting the job done now. So can Creed get in the chase? Or can Fredo win the race and get a leg up on the chase contenders starting to kick the chase off? We're going to find out here in about 4 laps. And I imagine things are going to get wild now because we're in the end game of the regular season and this race, so it's desperation time for a lot of these guys. Oh, Fredo sitting in there and he made it stick. Yeah, he's got to run down Ross Chastain. I mean, Fredo's got a good piece. The draft is good. The draft is really good. Fredo's going to send it again. He takes the lead. New leader, Fredo Bangino the 4th. Coming to 2 laps to go. Can Fredo hold him off? 2 to go. This is it. This is the regular season right here, right now. Who's making it in? Who's just racing for pride the rest of the year? We're going to find out in about a lap and a half. Coming off turn 4 to get the white flag. Here we go. Regular season on the line. A chance to make the chases on the line for some of these guys. White flags in the air for Fredo Bangino. And Ben Rhodes is all over the back bumper of Fredo Bangino. Can he hold him off? This could get wild. Here comes Rhodes on the inside. Fredo blocks him. One more set of corners to go. Rhodes is going to make one last ditch effort at Fredo. But it's not looking like it's going to be enough. Fredo comes off turn 4 and Fredo's going to win at Michigan. And not only that, get a leg up on the chase contenders. He wins at Michigan. Oh my. Yeah. how you end the regular season right there. Man, Fredo is absolutely just on it this year. If you threw out that Dora race where he finished dead last, he would have had an absolutely stellar season. Probably still wouldn't have won the regular season championship. Grant Enfinger was just too strong. But man, this changes all that, because in the chase, Fredo's going to have the points lead right now. So yeah, this is big right here. This is a huge win for Fredo. This is absolutely huge. Fredo may actually have a shot to go deep in the playoffs, maybe even have a shot to win the championship. All right, real quick look at the finishing, at the race results. Fredo Mangino gets that big win over Ben Rhodes. He finishes second. Ross Chastain finishes third. Sheldon Creed fourth. Johnny Sauter fifth, and then we'll slide on down. Grant Enfinger has sixth place finish. Doesn't matter. He locks up the regular season championship. Jordan Anderson comes back, has a very strong 8th place finish. So his win counts. He is in the chase. Natalie Decker with a 7th place finish. We'll have to kind of wait and look at the points and see who's in, who's out. Christian Eckes, 11th place finish. Not looking good. Probably not going to get him into the chase. Stuart Friesen, 9th place finish. That probably assures him a spot. A lot of these other guys down here. Zane Smith finished in 16th. Not a good run for him. We'll see if it's enough to keep him in the playoffs, but that's not a good finish right there. And then pretty much most of these guys you see back here, with the exception of Todd Gillen, are done. They are not racing for a championship. They are purely racing for pride at this point. So, yeah. So, and there's Tate Fogelman, blew up, finishes dead last. So, okay, let's look at the points. Grant Enfinger, your regular season champion. Ben Rhodes finishes runner-up. Fredo, even with the win, couldn't get second place. Missed it by 5 points. Ben Rhodes just had too good of a run. So did Ross Chastain. So, but Fredo does move up to 4th. So still a great regular season for Fredo. Todd Gillen, 7th place in the points. Zane Smith, 9th. We'll see what that 6th place finish, or that 16th place finish did when we look at the playoff grid. But so yeah, and there's Jordan Anderson, 17th in place, but 17th points, 17th in the point standings. But he does have that win, so he is in the chase. So we'll slide on down, take a look. Jason White, your last driver with points. Tyler Hill, Jesse Little have no points. They have not qualified. And there, my friends, is how you wrap up a regular season in victory lane. Which means that's Fredo's 4th win of the season, which means he takes the points lead. So that's big. When the chase starts, that is. So that's big. So Fredo's got a leg up on these guys. So yeah. So let's see where Fredo heads to next. There it is. You saw it there just quickly. It made the playoffs for Fredo. So yeah, it went from toiling around the back to racing possibly racing for a championship. He's got to get past the round of 8 and and get into the final 4. So he's still got 2 more rounds to get in there. So look at the newspaper article. Fredo Mangino IV advances to the Truck Series playoff. Is Fredo Mangino the favorite to win it all? We sure hope so. So yeah, we're gonna find out. Let's see what race is next. Oh, first we got some compliments for the drivers. Stuart Friesen says, nice close win. Yep, that's a good compliment for Fredo. Tyler Ingram says, congratulations, Fredo Mangino IV. You made the NASCAR Series Truck Series playoffs. Hashtag playoff driver. So yeah, we're complimenting him on that. Zane Smith says, congratulations, you made the NASCAR Truck Series playoffs. We're complimenting him on that. Same thing for Spencer Boyd. Fredo's getting all kinds of congratulations. So, yeah. So, there you go. Now, we're going to find out where we head to. Okay. Warren Vegas, I guess that's how you pronounce his name, apparently has some good news for us. Great news. Your hard work and recent success is paying off. Mike Harmon Racing is asking you to join the team. Join the team for what? Oh, it's an Xfinity Series contract. So, I think right now, yeah, I think Fredo is going to want to join this team because we're going to want to make some extra cash and not have to worry about spending money on employees right now. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and accept the invite for Mike Harmon Racing. So Fredo is now driving for Mike Harmon's team in the Xfinity Series. So yeah, that's going to be cool. Okay, Extreme Dirt Tour races next. So we're going to go, you know what, we just barely missed out, so we're going to go to the 4 top 5s and 5 races. So let's see how many races we got next. We got 2 more races to go in the regular season, so that's going to be our next episode, back-to-back dirt races. So can Fredo get it done and get into the Extreme Dirt Tour Series finals? Playoffs, I mean? We're going to find out. That'll be our next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care, all. Bye for now.